I'll set this like right here. Sit or get into my comfortable position here and talk with you guys. How about we put on some bubbles, or let's do bubbles. I like bubbles. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put my shop link in the description. Yeah. Let's move. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the description of the video. Well, not the description, but kind of in here so you guys can have the link. Well, not the description, but I forgot to mute that. There we go. So there is a link to my shop. You guys are quite curious about it, so let's see. Got some BitLife here. I'll play a little bit of BitLife. Wow, some people, come on. Wait, did I buy this already? It's gonna say I bought it. Because it does have my debit. I hope it does not charge me. Don't charge me. And y'all can charge me. Great. Your get up and go has got up and went. What will you do? I didn't let it bother me. Watch, you've been the walking, talking gas machine lately. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can lower the brightness of the screen so you guys can see. Surprise me. I don't let it bother me. Job referral. Take the job, or that's not for me. Yay, take the job. Frank, your enemy Nova replaced your deodorant with blood and mothballs. What will you do? You called your enemy Noah a dingbat. Car hacked. While out riding your bike, a toll booth operator purchased you to say the makers of Grand Theft Auto just got hacked. In the video clip of the unreleased GTA 6 game were leaked to the public. She asked if they can do that to GTA, or capable of leaking next. What will you say? Oh shit. There we go. That images of Adam Levine's Instagram DMs could be next. Oh snap. You attend your stepdad's funeral. While eating at a sushi restaurant, you unexpectedly rip a massive barn burner. What will you do? Doesn't bother me. Go to the doctor, search the web, drink some water. Absurd. She researched the symptoms of the web and determined the only explanation is that you have lactose intolerance. I drank a smoothie and hoped for the best. Workplace annoyance. While enjoying your favorite fast food combo, number 6 extra large, your coworker Karen approaches and begins lecturing you about healthy eating. What will you do? I did my best to ignore her behavior. Horse race. Surprised me. Place the bet. You lost. The wrong horse. Termination. You've been released from your position as food runner for Casa Platinum. You suspect it's because of your political beliefs. No, like Supervisor Daisy said he couldn't help you. Depression. You are now suffering from depression. And I'm dead. Sabrina Bright, age 65 years, net worth 79,600, residence Brooklyn, United States, career restaurant worker, education, high school years in prison 1. Sabrina Bright passed away peacefully in her sleep at the age of 65. Her 6 siblings couldn't be bothered to attend her services. Sabrina got a job as a restaurant worker and put in 13 years with Casa Platinum. Friends say she struggled with the loss of her little brother Randall. Start a new life. Now my name is Nina. I was born a female in Halifax, Canada. I was conceived after my mother became pregnant after a long night at a swingers club. My birthday is September 9th. I am a Virgo. Nina Clark. My mother's name is Ashley Clark, a trucker, age 24. My father is unknown. Wedding. Baby. My mother married Mark Goff, a 21-year-old real estate agent with a child. She changed her name to Ashley Goff when she and my stepfather had a baby girl named Melissa Goff, my new half-sister. She was a planned pregnancy. Let's have a drink of some Monster Energy. Pretending to do things is a lot of fun, but you're not sure what activity is most fun. What will you choose? I decided that pretending to talk on a phone was the most fun thing to do at the age of 2. Squabble. You and your sister Rebecca are squabbling about how you tease her about wetting the bed. What will you do? Attack her? Bite her skull? Let's do arm. Cause like, way to go, champ. You tried to bite your stepsister Rebecca, but missed. I'm in pain. She attacked you. She scraped your face. New friend. A little girl named Audrey wants to become your friend. A Category 5 cyclone has made landfall over parts of these. Wind gusts over Wind gusts at the eye of the storm have already exceeded 200 miles per hour. The storm surge has raised water levels more than 15 feet. The catastrophic storm is predicted to have unprecedented death toll. New friend. A little girl named Amber wants to become your friend. My stepsister Rebecca started primary school, and now we're in primary school. September 22nd, it's Doodle Day, and your teacher is encouraging to doodle anything you want while he lectures the benefits of doodling, which you would doodle. My half-sister Melissa started primary school. On Doodle Day, I let my hand doodle whatever I wanted while my teacher lectured on the benefits on doodling. Ammonia. You are suffering from ammonia. Let's go get that taken care of. I think you can go to the school. Oh, there we go, school. So skip school. The school nurse has determined you are suffering from ammonia and has advised you to seek immediate medical attention. So that means you gotta go to the doctor. Oh, let's do Dr. L. You are no longer suffering from ammonia. Bully. You are being teased at school by your classmate Miriam for having a lisp. What will you do? Report her to the principal? Do nothing? Tell my stepsister? Attack her. Snitch. You visited the principal's office and reported your classmate Miriam for bullying you. The principal, Mr. Malhotra, suspended Miriam from school for 3 days. Let's boost your smarts. Yep, now we're much smarter. I feel much more inventive after taping my creative side by building a new Minecraft world. Squabble. You and your stepsister Rebecca are squabbling about why she used your toy. What would you do? Attack? Stomp her groin. She attacked you with a frying pan. She banged your kneecap. Dang. Flatulence. Your mother is suffering from flatulence. Troublemaker. While sitting in your science class, while sitting in your science teacher, Mr. Caron's class, you witnessed your classmate Duke randomly pull the emergency safety shower and now the entire room is flooding. What will you do? I ignored his antics. That's good. Practical yoke. Or let's see. A group of kids you wanted to become friends with invited you to sit with them at lunch. At the table, they discussed their plans to egg your science teacher's house. Then invite you to join them. What will you do? I ratted out some kids who were planning on to egg my science teacher's house. baby. Your mother and stepfather just had a baby boy named Tony. Your new half-brother. And I'm in secondary school, Animals Rights Club. Some of your friends that you're going to start secondary school with are encouraging you to join the Animal Rights Club with them. What will you do? I turned down the opportunity to join the Animal Rights Club at my secondary school. Driving license. It's time to get to take your driving test. What will you take it? Cattle crossing? These sound maximum. Accept it gracefully. Because obviously. Some of your friends are eating. I don't even know what that is, but. Oh my gosh. My sister Rebecca graduated from secondary school. I started eating escargot. I don't know what that is. Graduation. You graduated from secondary school. What will you do next? Ooh, do a job. Ooh, driver for ride-sharing app. Girls like who? Your friend is a big fan of Maroon 5 and is quite upset. I don't care. Instagram. Ooh, we started Instagram on here. Workplace annoyance. Someone's getting in trouble. You complain to your supervisor about how your coworker, Leah, annoyed you. Your supervisor, Caroline, told you to get back to work. Workplace prank. You just learned that your coworker, Mia, put a laminated photo of your face on the doormat. What will you do? I laughed it off. Cocaine or drugs. Your friends all have started doing blow and ask if you'd like to try it. So this game is not appropriate for kids, just saying, so. Look at, this game is quite interesting because it you can either take your life in a good turn or a bad turn. You are now addicted to cocaine. Repair it. YouTube. Let's see. No, why don't you want to sign up for YouTube? Lost and found. You discovered that a passenger left a wad of cash in her car after you dropped her off. What will you do? Hold on. I decided I'd give back the money to the customer of my car, only if she attempted to get it back. For failing a routine drug test? Let's see. With no due respect, you called your supervisor an ass clown on your way out. Take the job. You consumed a large amount of cocaine before driving and have just been pulled over by the police. What would you do? Shameless, you started crying in front of the police officer. The officer laughed in your face. You are being arrested by the police. A police officer tells you that if you want to avoid getting arrested, you should avoid committing crimes. Which is obviously good. Can't resist a troublemaker. You flirted with the police officers. One of them grew your hair. And criminal charges. Plea. Not guilty. Oh wait, About a year. I've been released from prison and now I'm dead. Stupid. It says, Nina Clark, age 32 years. Nina Clark died unexpectedly at the age of 32 after suffering a cocaine overdose. Her services were attended by her mother and her 3 siblings. A glamorous young woman. Nina got a job as a driver and put in 11 years with Lincoln Rideshare. Rumor has it she tried eating best car got. Start a new life. Henry Wood. I was born a male in United Kingdom. I was a planned pregnancy. My birthday is August 23rd. I am a Virgo. My name is Henry Wood. My mother is Grace Wood, an unemployed person, age 24. My father is Sacha Wood, a flight attendant, age 26. I have an older brother named Nigel, age 4. We have a family cat named Carbon. My big brother Nigel started primary school at Pro Athlete Job Pack. Your current life, Henry Wood has a special talent for sports, unlike the Pro Athlete Job Pack. Can use it. Oh wait, never mind. Nope, I'm not spending no money. Heck no. Spat. You and your big brother Nigel are bickering. Bickering about who started it. What will you do? I bickered with my big brother Nigel about who started it. I apologize for bickering. You broke your parents' thermostat while you were playing. What would you do? I broke my parents' thermostat and lied about it. Lunchtime, while watching SpongeBob SquarePants on TV, your father asked what you want to eat for lunch. What would you choose? Pepperoni pizza, chicken strips, a chef salad, a cheeseburger with fries. I chose to eat chicken strips for lunch while watching SpongeBob SquarePants. You are suffering from tonsillitis. Bully. Your classmate Tyler has been giving you a wedgie every day in the school bathroom. What would you do? Attack him. Tackle. Guilty. You've been convicted of assault and sentenced to 1 year in juvenile detention center. You've been forced to drop out of primary school. Get done with the cell. You've been released from juvenile detention. Love interest. And you rejected it. Let me check my package here because my leggings are supposed to be here today. Let's see what they are. Wait, okay. Okay, back to the game. So a twister, and at age 10, a twister touchdown in an urban area in Canada today, killing 85 people, leaving another 165 injured. My classmate Sophie asked me out, but I rejected her. Secondary school, tennis team. When do we start? You successfully tried out and were selected for secondary school tennis team. At age 11, you've been kicked off the tennis team. Reason? Grades. chest tightness. Your chest becomes more and more tight over the last few days. In addition, that you also find yourself short breath for no apparent reason on more than one occasion. What would you do? It does not. Oh, internet. Like what a lot of people do. Yay, you made the smart decision. Go to the doctor. Let's do Miss Dr. Morse's asthma. And then the eye stuff. Age 12. Kiss her with your tongue. Okay, it says, oh no. Wait, hold on. Wait, did I download Just Dance on here? This is the game. I guess this is the game that I download. Are you serious? Fudge. I have to, because I want to do some Just Dance for you guys. I gotta go and look up my, Apple ID password. Oh. Verification required. Oh my god, I hate when it does that. I really hate when it does this. We're asked to add a payment method when the payment's already on there. Let's do Apple Cash. Another $0. You are so dumb. Like, Apple. sometimes. I don't, like, it's already added on my account. Like, what the heck? Let's do chime. Done. I don't care. There we go. Oh my god, it should let me download it. What the hell? Hold on. I'm gonna set you guys to the side so I can go fix this payment stuff. Because it should add my Cash App too. Because it's already been added onto the Apple Pay. Oh, I don't want to get it right now. But dang it, I was gonna do some Just Dance. Okay, I'm gonna go get not Sean Carter, I'll make it. Oh, by the way, merch is gonna be linked in the description and in the video itself, live stream. So, I'm gonna slide you guys over to my wall real quick so you guys don't see my debit card. I guess I can show you guys the front of my Cash App a little bit. Like, this is what the design looks like. It's so cute, isn't it? That's it. You guys are only gonna get to see the design. I don't want no one stealing my money. Wait, this is just sending me into like a cycle again. Both of them don't have enough money on there. Dang it, I don't like when it takes me to cycle like that. And I've already purchased the Just Dance, so this is like really frustrating. Okay. The Just Dance is not going to work. I mean, it would work if I was to use my iPhone 13, but I can't get it to download on my 6 because it's asked for a payment method, which I've already paid for to Just Dance, and it's just doing like this whole stupid thing with the payments. Like, I hate when it does that, but there we go. But backpack description and link in the video. Link is also going to be in the description. I also put the link in the live stream, so if you want to go check out my beautiful merch, AAA sponsored myself, kind of in a way. So that's like so frustrating that it's not going to work, even if it's just the controller itself. Like, it ain't working. It is completely frustrating. Mickey, what are you trying to do? It's just this like a Just Dance game right here. I'm not gonna show you. I'm just downloading this because I have it downloaded on my MacBook. I've already purchased it and everything. And play it on here on like YouTube, but with my AirPods in because of copyright. But we're gonna do this. It asks for that. I want to see how I can turn that off on this phone in particular. I almost had to bypass it. Okay. Yes. I'm gonna do like a let's play. But if you guys want to see like the Sims game, like I don't know how that's gonna work right now because I can't get my OBS to work. Okay, let's go ahead into the settings. Y'all ain't gonna see this part because it has all my personal passwords and payments. I'm gonna switch this to none. This has happened before and I hate this. Well, I don't want to take it off because of I do have subscriptions. Since I figured this out, we can do. Let's see what Argo. Ooh. Oh wait, I have arcade, which is kind of crazy. This phone is really not up to date. Let's see what my subscriptions are. Yeah, this phone is really not up to date. I have quite a few Apple subscriptions, which is October 9th's the next billing date for my fitness stuff. Dang, I need to have some money. Yeah, I have the Just Dance game, and it should be. And you can add a subscription. I just don't know why it's not gonna let me download the Just Dance when I've already purchased it. We'll figure it out. Don't worry. What the hell? Yes, it is the same account, but it keeps popping up like add payment and stuff, which it's already on there. Let's try Apple Cash. Insufficient balance. Dang. I don't know how I'm gonna get Just Dance on here. Unless I go online for the Just Dance now. I think I can do it that way. Wondering if I can do this through the website. No, because it's just gonna prompt me to download it, and this phone is already dying. Dang it, and I've already charged it. I'm gonna check see how far my phone is charged. It's not really charged. I really can't do a gameplay today. Well, this phone is being stupid. But oh well. We can do a Just Dance another time when I figure out how to, once I figure out how to download the Just Dance now, but I have to get money first. Oh, doesn't Just Dance controller work? Yeah, this phone is like dying. Let's go ahead and continue playing BitLife because it's the only game that I can pretty much play on here. Like again, this is my old iPhone. I don't really use anymore. But we got BitLife at least. Hold on, I can take this off. Even though it's not like fully charged. But in order to play this game, let's see. Okay, it's charging. So we are at age 18. My big brother Nigel has been promoted to wedding planner. My mother's no longer suffering from itchy bottom. I graduated from secondary school. An undersea oil ring explosion off the coast of Japan spawns a dangerous tsunami that plummets inland. 226 lose their lives and 6,727 more injured. Love interest. Ask her on a date? Or no, she's not my type. Keep turning down these girls. Money clip. Well, on your walk you find a money clip. What would you do? Lucky day, the money clip. 91 pounds. Henry Wood. Mind your own business. You're playing BitLife's all new business update using the name Jeff Bezos when suddenly a message pops up saying you're no longer the world's second richest person because an Indian tycoon named Gautam Adani just surpassed you in wealth. What would you do? My big brother Nigel has been promoted to wedding planner. Okay. Job referral. Take the job. Welcome aboard. Linda Crayford Automotive. Hook up. Dude, you are no fun. This is promoted. You've been promoted to auto mechanic. Overtime. Your supervisor Thomas approaches you and tells you you need to start putting in a few more hours a week of unpaid overtime. What would you do? How dare you ask me that? You rejected your supervisor Thomas's attempt to make you work 42 hours a week. This guy. Termination. You've been fired from your position at auto mechanic for Crayford Automotive. They tell you this because you called your coworker a bugger. Beg my supervisor to stay, wish my supervisor well, or insult my supervisor. No, look, your supervisor Thomas said he couldn't help you. Age 27 years, sleepy chicken. Your friend is inviting you over to his place for some homemade NyQuil chicken and a long nap. What will you say? Sounds great, or I'll pass? I'll pass. That's good. You are so smart. Job referral. Your big brother Nigel has a friend who works at Bangla Incorporated and can get you a job there as in... Let's see. Yay, you made the smart decision to take the job. Seduce. Stress. Your supervisor Emma pulls you into the supply closet and shuts the door, confiding in you her secret fantasies. What would you do? Good. Hey, you wish your supervisor well. So Henry got fired. Love interest. Yay, you're finally dating someone. Uh-oh. This one again. Cocaine. A stockbroker offers you some blow. What would you do? Yay, smart one. You decide not to do it. Busy parents. You accidentally walk in your parents' I apologize for interrupting when I walked into all my parents having sex, then excuse myself and quietly shut the door behind me. Casino. And you're gonna go to the casino. Dang it, you lost. Let's leave the casino, because you ain't gonna... Browse available jobs. Let's see. Baker? Yay, perfect fit. We got a job. Movie theater. Surprised me. You took Ika to the theater to see Wife of the Eclipse. Hook up. Smart one. And she ended up having a baby. Keep it. It's the right thing to do. Itchy bottom, your mother is suffering. Baby boy. Your filling Laura just gave birth to a baby boy. What will you name him? Barry? Alexander Wood. I like it. Fever, you're experiencing a high fever and feel like the only thing you could possibly help with would be a cowbell in a music therapy session with. It doesn't bother me. Cough, you've been tossing and turning all night feeling like you're going to hack up a lung. What would you do? Good choice. Oops. Get out of here. You rejected your girlfriend's Ika's marriage proposal. Dude, you... Okay, at least you're doing good with that one. You refuse to go to counseling. Boom. Okay, game time. Get a counseling session. You broke up. Cured, you are no longer suffering from depression. Your mother's suffering from diarrhea. This game can have some crazy stuff. Team building. You inherited 332,788 pounds. Termination. You've been fired. Yeah, we on Facebook profile. Muscle pain. You recently you've been experiencing random muscle aches. What would you do? I prayed I would feel better. Constipation. Okay, let's see. You feel like you may be impacted since you're having some abdominal pain. You haven't been able to. What's the craziest thing that you've seen on this game? What's the craziest thing? Well, there's like the craziest thing. It was like when like the character was like working at like a lawn place or whatever. They were taking pictures of like someone's weed plants and posting it on social media, and the whole thing was funny as heck. And also these illnesses. Let me read this one. You feel like you've been impacted. You may be impacted since you have having some abdominal pain. You haven't been able to poop for a couple of days. On top of that, you've been having issues with tunnel vision. Surprise me. I didn't let it bother me. Movie theater. Surprise me. My son Alexander asked me to take him to theater to see The Kung Fu Kid. I told him I don't have time for him. That is so messed up, dude. Drugs. Busted, you were caught trying to sell the briefcase full of heroin. And now you're gonna get in trouble with the police. Criminal charges. Top choice. Plea. Not guilty. You've been convicted of drug trafficking and sentenced to 9 years in prison. Ooh, depression. You're suffering from depression. Hives. You're suffering from hives. Diabetes. You are suffering from diabetes. Anxiety. You are suffering from anxiety. Torture test. You witnessed a fully aggressive group of prison guards torturing an obnoxious inmate. What would you do? I saw a group of prison guards torture an inmate, but I turned a blind eye to it. Prison bully. And you're gonna get yourself in more trouble. Patrol board. Parole board. You are up for parole and have been put in front of the parole board. They ask you the following question. Do you think you'll struggle to readjust to society? How would you respond? No, I mastered the criminal life. Maybe a little, but I'll adapt? Hell no. Yeah, I'm pretty scared. And what'd you choose? Adjusting to society. You've been released from prison, serving 7 out of 9 years out of a 9-year sentence. Cured. You are no longer suffering from depression, anxiety, and we need to boost up your looks. Fever. Your forehead feels extremely warm, but you can't seem to stay warm. Furthermore, you've been feeling so lethargic lately, you don't even want to move. What would you do? Go to the doctor. Dr. Davis. The flu. Treat me. You are no longer suffering from the flu. Witness. Well, on your walk, you witnessed a surfer dude selling drugs on the street. What would you do? Call the police, look the other way, or try to intervene? Assault. The surfer dude lunged at you. He served your eyeball. Dude, you're gonna end up in jail again. Oh my god, way to go, champ. You twisted you tried to twist him but missed. What hands? While you were washing your hands in a public restroom, public restroom. You can't get the hand dryer to turn on and there are no more paper towels. What would you do? Wipe them on my friend's back, find a janitor and wait for a refill, dry them on my shirt, shake it off. Shake it off, shake it off. Let's see, what'd you choose? I tried my hands off with my shirt because the hand dryer was broken and the paper towel dispenser was empty. Witness, while on your walk, you witness a park ranger smoking in a prohibited area. What would you do? Call the police, look the other way, or try to intervene? I witnessed a park ranger smoking in a prohibited area. I looked the other way. Chest tightness. Your chest is feeling very tight, and each breath you take is feeling restricted, and you've also been dealing with random chest pains. Chug some water, search the web, go to the doctor. It doesn't bother me. My chest felt so tight I thought I was going to pass out. I chugged some water and hoped for the best. Heart palpitations. While reading at the library, you feel your heart rate suddenly increasing for no reason. Search the web. You research the symptoms and concluded that you probably have heart disease. What will you do? Go to the doctor, hope it goes away, drink a smoothie. These characters don't make the best decisions. Dizziness. While getting out of bed, you feel dizzy and stumble to the floor. What would you do? Go to the doctor, drink a smoothie, it doesn't bother me, or search the web? Web search. You research your symptoms. Heart disease. Drink a smoothie. Yeah, that's the best decision. Not. And you died. Go figure why you died. You died. Henry Woods, age 75 years, died after a battle with illness, the age of 75, surrounded by his family. His services were attended by his son Alexander and his granddaughter. A strapping and unruly young fellow, Henry worked as a baker for many years. Friends described him as often a dingbat to individuals that crossed him. We'll continue as Alexander. My late father, Henry Woods, died from complications associated with heart disease. He left behind cash assets of £431,994. I was the sole inheritor. Fire station duties. One day at work, you were asked which specific role you'd like to take on in the fire station, and what would you choose? Landscaping, cooking duties, general maintenance, or cleaning duties? Cleaning duties. A devastating 7.8 magnitude earthquake strikes Nairobi, resulting in the loss of 502 lives. 54,159 more were left without power for weeks. I offered to help with general maintenance at the fire station. Love interest. Rejects her. You rejected her child needs. Your daughter, Chelsea, is asking for £13 to buy an art set. I'll give her that. Your daughter Chelsea passed away at the age of 10. She died from complications associated with rabies. It is your responsibility to plan her funeral. Plan the funeral. Bury her. Overtime. Your supervisor Bella approaches you and tells you that she needs you to start putting in 8 hours a week of unpaid overtime. What would you do? Termination. You've been canned from your... Oh, you got fired from the fire station. Say that your depression is preventing you from being able to fulfill your duties. Wish my supervisor well. You are suffering from depression. Restaurant wait. There is an hour wait at your favorite local restaurant, cafe, countryside. But as you walk up, the host asks if you're the last name they called. What would you say? I didn't have time to wait at the restaurant. At a restaurant. A new friend. And you're rejecting people, dude. And I am now dating Isla Bale. Your mother passed away at the age of 87. She died of natural causes. It's your responsibility to plan her funeral. Why would you skip it? We're suffering from anxiety. Bloody Mary. You've been offered Bloody Marys. What would you do? Try a sip. You are addicted to alcohol. Lethargy. You've been feeling unusually lethargic lately. Additionally, you have a mild fever. Chug some water, go to the doctor, doesn't bother me, or search the web. Search the web. Hope it goes away. Abdominal bloating. You've been experiencing some abdominal bloating lately. What would you do? Pray. I prayed that I would feel better. Vomiting blood. Oh, this is bad. You thought it was just an upset stomach, but you're vomiting into the toilet. You discover there's blood in your vomit. You also seem to have totally lost your appetite lately. What would you do? Pray. Doesn't bother me. Go to the doctor or search the web. Web search. You research and determine that the only explanation is that you have appendicitis. Go to the doctor, chug some water, hope it goes away. Yay, you were to choose the doctor. Dr. Davis. Ulcers, treat me. You are cured. You are no longer suffering from ulcers. Pay it forward. You want to give back by doing a random act of kindness. What would you do? Pray for a young couple's dinner? Or pay for a young couple's dinner? Send donuts to the police station? Mow an old lady's lawn? Give food to a homeless man. Let's see what he's gonna choose. Or what Alexander's gonna choose. I mowed an old lady's overgrown lawn as a random act of kindness, and now she wants me to trim her bush. Purse. Well, on a walk you find a purse. What would you do? Turn it in, keep it, it's mine now, or leave it alone? Argument. Someone started arguing with you because you took her purse. Attack her, argue back, or walk away. Good for you. Horse races. Jelly bean. Place a bet. No! The freak. Your girlfriend, Isla Bale, is arguing with you because you lost money at the horse race. What would you do? Apologize. You go to the doctor for a splinter and offers you a prescription of Good, because it sounded terrible. Quality time. Your girlfriend Isla has asked you to take her to make a wish while throwing a coin in the fountain. Would you take her? Of course I will. Too busy, or argue? It took Isla to make a wish while throwing a coin in the fountain. Ransom. Kidnappers have taken your girlfriend Isla and are holding her from ransom, and they're demanding $880,000 in cash for her safe return. What would you do? Do nothing, pay for the $880,000, involve the police. Good. Glad you involved the police. toe pain. While walking to a hotel, you experience shooting pain in your toes. On top of that, your legs become puffy. What would you do? It doesn't bother me. Chug some water, go to the doctor, search the web. I chug some water and hope for the best. Peace out. You are feeling like relaxing and enjoying some natural. Watch the sunrise. I spent some time relaxing by enjoying a sunrise. Abdominal bloating. Your stomach is so full of air, it feels like you're going to explode. You also seem to have totally lost your appetite lately. Go to the doctor, pray, search the web. It doesn't bother me. I didn't let it bother me. Go figure, you're gonna meet defecation issues. You're sitting on the toilet. Bleh. While sitting on the toilet, you notice there's blood in your stool. What would you do? Go to the doctor, search the web, doesn't bother me, chug some water. Help you make the smart decision. And you did not make the smart decision. If it goes away, pray, go to the doctor. Yep, not a smart decision. Abdominal pain, your stomach is hurting so much it feels like someone punched you in the gut. What would you do? It doesn't bother me. Search the web, pray, go to the doctor. I prayed it would feel better. Oh man, you break up. Your girlfriend Isla wants to break up with you. She says that she fears you could potentially due to future addiction to alcohol. Oh. I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna place it right. We'll finish up this game. Break up. Wish her well. Beg her to stay. Wish her well. Heartburn. You've been dealing with a bad case of heartburn today. To make matters worse, you also discovered blood in your feces. What would you do? I took some aspirin and hoped for the best. Vomiting blood. You thought it was just an upset stomach, but after vomiting into the toilet, you discovered there's blood in your vomit. It surprised me. And you are making not the smartest decisions. Wild animal. A rabid gopher keeps urinating in your yard. What would you do? Let it do its thing, throw rocks at it, capture it, and relocate it. Leave some food out for it. Make a smart decision. I threw rocks at a wild animal. You are not that bright. Say that. Extreme weight loss. Just out of the shower, you catch a glimpse of yourself in the mirror and discover you become emaciated. To further complicate the situation, you're throwing up blood. What would you do? Take some aspirin, search the web, go to the doctor. It doesn't bother me. Hopefully you make the smart decision so you don't die. Web search, pray. Hope it goes away, go to the doctor. Yay, thank you for making a smart decision. We'll go to Dr. Davis. Ulcers, treat me. You're no longer suffering from ulcers. You're no longer suffering from depression at age 68. Insulted. Well, at a party, an old hag calls you a moron. What would you do? Forgive her, attack her, and insult her back. Let's see. An old hag called me a moron. I forgave her. Lethargy, or get up and go, has gotten up and went. On top of that, you notice that your sex drive has recently took a huge downturn. What would you do? I didn't let it bother me. Love interest. Increased thirst. You cannot seem to quench your thirst lately despite drinking copious amounts of water. You also lost a significant amount of weight recently. What would you do? And you decided to pray. Blurred vision. You're trying to watch a TV show, but everything seems to be blurred. Additionally, I've been quite irritable lately, where the littlest things are getting you off. What would you do? Go to the doctor? It doesn't bother me. Make a good decision. Dr. Davis. Diabetes, treat me. High hopes. I continue to suffer. Diabetes. Makeover. I changed the way I look by getting colored contact lenses. Wallet. Keep it as mine now, turn it in, or leave it alone. I turned in a wallet I found. Let's see. I started drinking. Whatever. While you're on your walk, you counted a person hollering at you. What would you do? Attack her, solicit her, ignore her, or argue with her? Dizziness. You're getting out of bed and you feel dizzy and stumble to the floor. On top of that, you've been experiencing chest tightness that feels as though you are being constricted by a python. Let's see. Pray. These games take forever. And now you're dead. Okay. Alexander Woods. It's a heart disease at the age of 79. No one has came to his funeral as he outlived his family. Alexander worked as a firefighter for many years. Friends recount the times he threw up after overindulging in Bloody Marys. Yep, bye. Have a great day. So, this is gonna wrap up the live stream. Hope you guys had like fun watching the whole BitLife game. Whenever I figure out how to get the Just Dance on here, we will do Just Dance games. Anyway, guys, have a great day. And I will see you in my next video. And I would not be doing a live stream tomorrow or Saturday because I have to work. But Sunday, I'm not sure. Well, I'll do Sunday because Sunday I gotta edit a video. So anyway, guys, peace out and bye.